And we are live. Hi, everybody. Look who I've got with me. This
Hey,
is
everybody.
this is Whispers from Heaven, Jenny. So, Jenny, thank you so much for being here and wanting to do this. And she's
Thank you
been
for having
really,
me.
really, yes, she's been really, really adaptable with all the changes going up. Wait a minute, I hear an echo.
It was on my end, Scott. Sorry.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
I got it.
No problem. No problem. So she's been so adaptable and just very, very sweet and kind during all the technical issues that I've had in the past couple weeks. So we were supposed to have one a while back. So I'm just glad that we could do it again or do it now, I should say.
I'm so glad you got your internet back and you've invited me. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So what we're going to do is I'll say hi to some people, and then I might ask you a little bit about yourself since it's your first time here, and we'll just go from there, and then we'll do readings after that. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you put them in caps and emojis so that I can see, and please follow the banner and everything that's on the banner down there when you're asking your questions. All right. So if you're watching from replay, thank you. And please hit the like and subscribe. If you're in chat or if you're on replay, Jenny's information is all down below under the description. So her channel is there. So if you haven't subscribed to her, please do so. And give her some love there so that we can get her subscribers up. So do you know how many you have?
I think I'm at 64. I can't remember 64, 67, but I'm thrilled.
Okay. We need to get that up. So guys, can you help me get that up? Yes. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. And so again, if you're watching on replay, thank you. And let's see who we got with us tonight. We've got Jackie Jacaranda. And we've got Kiki. Hi, Kiki. I've got your question.
Hi, Kiki.
And Katharina. Hello.
Hey.
And Mary Hernandez Walker. I haven't seen you in a while. Hi there.
Hey, Mary.
And Katharina, I've got your question. Natalie is here. Hello. And coming from your channel is Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. And let's see, Carolyn. Hey, Carolyn.
Carolyn.
And Brina is here. And Natalie, I've got your question. Brina, I've got your question. And let's see who else we've got. If any, yes, we got Mirror Dragon. Hello there.
Hey.
And let's see. I'm still scrolling. And CJ is here. Hi, CJ.
CJ.
And Nicola, welcome. I've got your question. And Karmic Karen is here. Hey, Karen.
Karen.
Nice to have you here. And Jamie's Cowboys. Hey there.
Yay.
And Mona Lee. And there is on your channel, Donna Marie.
Hey, Donna Marie.
Hello. And let's see who else we've got here. Yes, please help Jenny get to 100. Yes.
Thank you, Donna Marie.
And Jackie's already put your channel in there. So all you guys have to do is just click on it. Jamie's already subbed to you.
Thank you, Jackie.
Jamie. And thank you, Jamie, for subbing too.
Ooh. Thank you, Jamie.
And Delphi Ross is here. And Violet. Hi, guys. And Kelly McCall. Hello.
Hey, Kelly.
Natalie subbed. Thank you, Natalie.
Oh, thank you, Natalie.
And Kiba is here. Hey, Kiba.
Hey.
There's a lot of people here tonight.
Yes, indeed.
Mona Lee, I got your question. And there's Viviani. Hey, Viviani.
Hey, Viviani.
And Oldwin Walker. Hey there.
Hey, hey.
And Lulu is on your channel as well. So hi,
Hey,
Lulu.
Lulu.
I'm still scrolling. Make sure I got everybody. Viviani subscribed to you.
Oh, thank you, Viviani.
And Brina did as well.
Oh, thank you, guys. So appreciate that.
Right. And Violet, I've got your question as well. And Owen Walker, I've got you. You guys are getting the questions in fast. All right. Thank you. And Akila is here. Hi, Akila.
Hey, Akila.
And Mona Lee just subscribed. Thank you, Mona Lee.
Thank you, Mona.
All right. Well, we'll get started with the questions in just a couple moments. So, you're already up to 73 now. All right.
Awesome.
So we want to get her more. So, anybody who's not subscribed, please do so. Jackie has the link in the chat and the links down below in the description as well. Okay. So, Jenny, while I'm starting questions, I just want to ask you, like, how did you get your start with Oracle readings and whatever you want to tell me about you and how you got your channel started, how long it's been, all that kind of good stuff. So I'll let you take the floor.
I guess I would say that I had intuition about things when I was maybe 11, 12 years old. It started as dreams that would come to me. The first one was when my great grandmother passed away. It was very vivid to me about when, where, how she was dressed, her casket, everything. And more things came to me when my children were teenagers, and it used to frustrate the dickens out of them because things would come to me, and more so than your average parental, feelings about things. And they learned to respect it. They learned not to get so terribly frustrated with me. But I hate to, it's going to sound like I'm taking this somewhere negative, but it takes a turn to something beautiful. In 2023, I was over at my fiance's house, and I was standing out looking at this gorgeous sunset. Matter of fact, when you go to my channel, it's the picture. That's my background picture. Mm-hmm. And when I was standing out there, the rays in the sky were just, growing brighter, and then they dim. And I felt the presence of spirit so strongly. And I felt them tell me that I was about to lose somebody, but I would be okay. And I thought that it was my mother. My mother is elderly.
Right.
But the next week, I found him deceased. So shortly after he passed, I started having things happening to me. He would mess with my TV. He would mess with the lights. He would mess with my telephone. Just multiple things were happening. And so I started Googling, like, we all do when things start happening. I was, trying to find out more about energy and how, when a person crosses over, about that energy. And then one day I was on YouTube and I was watching various channels, and I saw somebody using the dowsing rods or divination rods, whichever you call it. And I thought, wow, if I could communicate with my fiance that way, that would be awesome. So I got the rods, and I was blown away at how I was starting to get answers, and I could talk with him. I could talk with my first husband that passed away years ago. And then last summer, my daughter-in-law's mother passed away. And when I was using the rods one evening, I heard her say something over here on the right-hand side. And I was already having the typical thing that my nose itches, my hair itches, I just scratching my face, and I knew spirit was around me. So it was the first time I had audibly heard something, and I turned my head and I said, Angela, is that you? And the rods immediately crossed yes. So from there, I'm slowly learning to pay attention to the little things that before I thought were just, a thought that I was having.
Right.
And I'm connecting deeper with spirit. And along the way, I got oracle cards. I'm trying to learn tarot. I don't know how long it'll take me to learn tarot, but in the process, spirit's connecting with me with the oracle cards, and I'm so grateful for my tribe of people. You guys are just wonderful with your support and how you help people, and share things about how to use StreamYard and all of that good stuff. So it's made it a lot easier that there's so many loving people in this community.
When did you first start your channel?
I think I've had a channel maybe 2-3 months ago.
Wow.
I can't remember exactly what day. That's a good question. I need to know that. I need to go look.
Yeah, it's still a baby channel, so yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to definitely get your subs up. So if you're just coming in, please sub to Jenny, and that way you will get her notifications. And looks like some people are glitching. It's just one person. Okay, everybody else can see us good. All right. Okay, so thank you for that, Jenny. I appreciate it. And ready to get started with the readings?
Ready to roll.
All right, we're going to start with Natalie. And when I put your name up, if you could just let me know in the chat that you're here, I would appreciate that. Hi, Deanne Mez. It's come from your channel there, Jenny.
Oh, thank you. Hey.
Okay, thanks for letting me know you're here, Natalie. The first card I got for you is the Three of Pentacles. So this is working with others in order to obtain a goal. So I feel like you are on the right track. You just might need a little bit of help now. And I think I read for you last night or yesterday. So same, I think you're on the right track. You just need to push yourself a little bit more to reach your goals and have other people help you. It's okay to ask. And then you got the Eight of Cups. So this is while you're doing all that good stuff, you need to let something go, something or someone go that is no longer resonating. Right? And once you do that, you can heal. And you can heal and have the Star card, which produces hope and healing. Ask Archangel Raphael to come in and to help you with, changing your vibes or to heal and bring you hope. All right. And then you've got, Natalie, forgiveness. So you may need to forgive yourself or others. It doesn't mean that you have to forget. It just means forgive. And that way you're no longer energetically tied to this other person or this other circumstance that you need to forgive yourself or others for. Okay. And then the last card I've got for you is the Great Wall. I had a feeling this was going to come out pretty soon. This is from my Sacred Realms Oracle cards. It's one of the new decks that I've gotten last week. And it says, Great Wall, prioritize safety, go beyond limits, reach the pinnacle. And it's about wise expansion. So make sure you're safe, be cautious, but keep going and expand your journey. Do something that you want to do for you. Okay. And that's what I got for you. So here is Jenny.
Okay, Magical Rose Garden. I have that it looks like you're getting ready to come into some good fortune. You're going to have some good luck or some unexpected turns that are going to surprise you. They're just around the corner. And in the process, it looks like you're feeling like there's somebody that's been trying to control you lately, that you almost feel like a puppet. But Spirit is telling you that they've got your back. You've got an angel around you, that you've got divine protection. They're cautioning you that there is a person that's not in their true self. They're wearing a mask, and they're telling you just to continue being the authentic person that you are. And ultimately, stay the course. You're going to be anchored. You've got the backup with the angels around you. You've got the good luck coming in. And then I pulled another card for you that says, you're the rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. So it looks like you've got some good things coming your way. Hope that helps. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Right. Thank you, Jenny. That was awesome. And thank you, Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
And questions are now closed unless there's a donation. And we will move on to, I'm going to get someone that I haven't read for before, and it's coming from your, I think, from your channel. No, it's my channel. I did read one time for Bella Kula. It's Bella Kula Linda. I'm going to let you go next. And let's see. Questions are closed unless there's a donation. Bella Kula, if you could just let me know you're here. Hi, Scott and Jenny. I wonder, please, if I could have a reading from heaven. Okay. And you're here. All right. Kiki, we've got you. You're good. Okay, so Bella Kula Linda, first card that you got from me is the Seven of Swords, and this may be a little bit deceit coming in. So just make sure that no one is underhanded or doing something to you that, is not cool. There could be a little bit of deceit going on in your tribe, your closest friends, your family. Just be on the, it doesn't mean you should be paranoid, but just be on the alert. Just be alerted. And then you got the Four of Pentacles or Four of Disc. This is holding back, and it's really important that you don't do that. So don't hold back the things that you want to have come, into your life, or the changes that you need to make. Don't feel like you can't express that to others. Or if you have something to say to someone, express it to them. This can also be your actions filtered out of love as well. When you're speaking, of course, speak your truth out of love, filtered. All right. And then going right along with that is the King of Cups. This is the King of Equanimity and emotional balance. So in order to have emotional balance, you need to do what I was talking about here, and just make sure you're funneling your words out of love so that you're not regretting what you are saying later on. So that's what I got for the tarot. For your oracle cards, I got Become a Wonder Hunter, and you got a rabbit there. So what does that mean? Well, if you're a wonder hunter, it means that you are looking for the good things in life, the positive in life. Okay. And so that's good things coming in that you're looking for optimism and you're looking for your vibration to be higher. And then the last card I got for you, Bella Kula, is the Great Cross. And this means grace and hope, higher plan, co-creating destiny, shown the way. So you will know the right way to go to get that information that you are looking for from heaven, the universe, whatever you want to call it is great with me. You've got, something really good coming in, I think, and a lot of hope. So keep going, and thank you for coming back. And here is Jenny.
Okay, Bella Kula Linda. I've got that there's a situation that has been consuming your time lately. There's something that's weighing heavy on your mind, but you're moving in a cycle to break free of whatever this worry is. And I'm feeling that they're wanting you to know that there's peace. Don't, whatever's got you a little stressed out right now, which I don't feel like it's something major, but there's something that just keeps popping back in your mind often. And they're letting you know that the peace is there. The whatever is got you a little stressed out. Take some time to repair yourself, maybe go outside, spend some time with nature, get grounded. And in the process, they're showing me that there's a surprise around the corner that's gonna really boost your faith, that's gonna start making you see life in a little different way, that you're gonna start seeing things in a better perspective. And then I pulled 2 other cards for you from 2 other decks. And it says, when it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. Then your other card is, say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. So whatever this little thing is that's nagging at you, they're going to bring some peace to you, and that's going to all work out. And you've got a nice surprise right around the corner. Just remember, as I used to always tell my children, it's always darkest before dawn. So good things are coming. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Linda, for being here. All right.
Thank you.
Mercury and Leo lady, welcome. But that is a third-party question. I don't know. I don't read on anybody else's actions or intentions or anything like that. If you want me to read on the overall about the relationship, you can do that. If you want me to look at, your friendship, you can do that. So let me know which one you want to do. If you just want to change questions, that's fine as well. I wanted to say hi to a few people who came in. Angelag is here. Cheryl is here. And I know I saw somebody else. Sorry if I missed you. Didn't mean to miss anybody. But butterfly readings with Linda. Yes. Hey there. All right. Angela just sent a donation, so she will go next. And I'm going to go ahead and close questions altogether. But Mercury lady, you're still good. All right. Angela, any advice from my guides for March? Tips, concerns? You're writing more songs. Awesome. And I did listen to the song that you wrote that you sent to Jackie. So it was awesome. Country and love songs and looking for a job. Okay.
Nice.
Well, the first card I got for you is the Six of Wands. So I really think that this is going to be something that you're victorious with. This is a victorious month. Okay. So good things coming in for you. The next question I've got, or the next question, squirrel. There we go. There he is. I know I saw a squirrel. The next card you got is the Four of Swords, and this is rest and recuperation. So you need to rest and recuperate from maybe songs that you have done, and maybe just take a little bit of a break, but then get right back to work because you have victory, coming in. So, but this is just more than the 8 hours you get at night. This is taking like a day off. Okay. And then you got the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is chaos and conflict. And it can be competition. I believe it's more chaos and conflict in this card. You can see their hair is entangled and they're going different places. Just if you see any of this in your life, make sure that you are walking away from it. If you can't walk away from it, if it's something like your family or work, then you want to make sure that you speak your truth out of love. And then I've got the Eight of Wands. This is fast things coming in for you, fast messages. You may want to slow down a little bit. You got the rest card and then you got fast energy. So the fast energy is usually better if you just take your time and, go at it one step at a time. Okay. And then the next card I got for you is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is very intellectual, brilliant, and, can see a lot of things. She's actually psychic as well. You may have some psychic abilities. So maybe tapping into that with your singing or your writing, I should say, that I think would produce something for you. I think that would be very, very beneficial for you, and maybe even monetarily beneficial. The next card I got for you is Love Never Ends. So this can be romantic, but it can also be, spirit giving you a little kiss there and saying, you are beautiful and you're a wonderful person on the inside and outside, and just have self-care and self-love, and then you'll be able to give to others. And then the next card I got for you is the Limitless Universe. Ooh, I love the rainbows. It says, the universe is boundless and abundant. Open your heart to receive without limits, walking in the truth that your dreams do not take away from others. All right, so walk in the truth of your dreams. Bring in what it is that you want. Manifest. And the last card I got for you, this is from the Sarsaparilla. You got some sunglasses, and it says a rebellious streak can be empowering. Just don't go overboard. Okay, so do something for you. Just don't go overboard. And that's what I got for you. Here is Jenny.
Well, Scott, I got a couple of cards that were very similar to yours too. I don't know if you're in a relationship, but you've got love coming. Definitely, you've got love coming. There's some sort of love connection. It's either an extremely good friendship, but yeah, there's definitely love coming your way. I'm getting that you're in like a renewal period, that you're working to try to make yourself stronger, healthier. You're working hard on your music. Then then the love card came in there. And it's telling me that you're a wise person, And when Scott mentioned about the psychic abilities, I felt the same thing when I pulled this card, because it speaks about the revelation of the unknown. So it looks like there's some psychic abilities there. If you're not already aware of it and in tune with it, you might want to give that a shot. Then it looks like that you're going to be going on a journey, whether this is physically going someplace or you're getting ready to, because the next card was showing me a ladder that is part of your journey, but I'm feeling with that you're needing to step back and to do a little bit of self-care, that you've been working so hard that you need to step back and relax and take some time for yourself. But there's really good cards for you, really good cards. And then when I pulled a couple of other oracle cards, it said you could use some self-care time, like now, schedule it in. So they're definitely telling you to take some time for yourself. And then I got, what you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. So there was like 3 cards that were pushing self-care. So maybe you need to take a little bit of a break and take some you time, and then maybe more songs will come to you. But it looks very promising, especially that love card. Thank you for letting us read for you.
All right. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate your donation. And next up is Mercury in Leo Lady. Okay. Mercury and Leo Lady, can you just let us know you're ready? I have a feeling she is, but we'll wait and see. You're here. All right. Thank you. All right. So the first card I got for you is the 4 of Pentacles. This means that you have something you need to say or something that you need to do that you're holding back. And so I think I am going to, put into consideration your question before. I can't answer it, but you were asking about Tom's intentions. I think you need to say something to him. So funnel your truth out of love when you're talking, and funnel your actions out of love when you're doing. Okay. So you also got the 5 of Pentacles, which tells me you may feel on the outside a little bit of this friendship. So just make sure that you are looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. There's always light behind the 5 of Pentacles. So there's always a good thing to fall back on. Then you got the Queen of Swords, which tells me you are very in charge. You are very, stubborn, probably. Like me. I am too. I'm a Scorpio. So just make sure that you are paying attention to the signs of other people as well. So it's supposed to be more, he don't want to heal. This might not be an option. He is to something. Okay. Yeah, because you got the 5 of Cups as well here too. So this is looking at the negative instead of the positive. So try to look at the positive things in the situation, in the friendship, and decide if it's something that you want to continue or pursue to go higher. The next card I got for you is Call of Destiny. I'll show that to you there. More rainbows for abundance. And it says, do you have the feeling that you are destined for greater things? Honor the call of destiny that comes from deep within you and release it into the universe through action and intention. It's just what I was talking about there with the action. Speak your truth through action and through love. Okay. And the last card I got for you, I'm going to get you a dragon card. It says it must be felt, not forced. Okay, so you want to just make sure that you are not forcing any situation on anybody, but instead letting it happen naturally and making sure you have a foundation of friendship before you try to take it any further or are asked to take it any further. Give yourself time as well. True as well. You said true, I might be forcing things. Yeah. So your energy is a little bit like that, but that's okay. We have, I have that stubborn energy too. So just make sure that you're kind of funneling that out, filtering that out, and saying things that you won't regret. Right. So 2 years of friendship. Wow. Okay. So to me, you know whether you want to take this further or not, but you need to take care of yourself and you need to speak your truth out in the relationship or in the friendship. And that's what I got for you. Here is Jenny.
Hey, Mercury and Leo lady. The first thing I'm getting is the angels. Spirit is wanting you to know that you're looking for a solution in something which I'm thinking may pertain to this relationship, but it's telling me to, and I don't know what this means, so maybe you know what it means, and all I can do is I'm just a vessel to give you the message. But there's something about, is it right? Is it ethical? So I don't know what that pertains to. But the angels are wanting you to know that, to get the solution to this, to make sure, to get the answers, make sure that everything is being done on an upright and ethical way. And it's showing that you're a very ambitious person, that wealth is coming your way. And it's looking like that you're about to reap the harvest of hard work that you've put into something, whether it's, your life, your family, but you got good things coming your way. There's money coming your way. And it's definitely showing that you're an ambitious person. You work hard on what it is that when you set your mind to something. And then the other oracle card that I pulled says, do something kind for someone without any expectation. And oddly enough, when I pulled that card, I think when I did a reading for you one time before, maybe you got that card and you had done something nice for that person. So let me know if this card came out with you before, but evidently you're a very kind person that do random acts of kindness. I hope that helps. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Mercury lady. And next up is going to be, make sure I got that. Brina. Brina, can you let me know if you're here? And Karen, I know you had a question that I couldn't get to. I think it was yesterday. So if you have a question, put it in there and I'll take that. But otherwise, questions are closed. Hi, Salam. Yeah, I'm sorry. Questions are closed, Salam. Brina's here and ready. All right. Okay, Salam, the first card that I've got for you is the Four of Wands. So this is a happy card. Celebration, happy friendships, family, something is going really right for you or going to go really right for you. So just stick in there, hang in there, And the only thing you need with this card to get more of it is gratitude. If you have gratitude, you're going to bring in an abundance of good things for you. Then this week you got the Fool, so you will have an opportunity that's going to be coming in. Make sure that you are taking any opportunity that comes your way and not allowing things to pass by that are going to be beneficial for you. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? No risk, no rewards. So take that opportunity that comes in. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you got great cards. The 10 of Pentacles is abundance, having what you need, and being happy and content. So all these things can come true for you if they're not already. And that is just for you to, to keep going. This is for you, Brina. This is your reading. And yeah, you've got a beautiful set of cards here. So I would just keep being grateful for what you have. And then you got, gosh, you're getting really good cards. The Golden Fortress. Look at that. Prosperity, rich mindset, protecting investments. And it says living in comfort. Right? So another great card that goes really well with the 10 of Pentacles, with prosperity, comfort, and just being where you need to be. I think you're on the right track. Then you got Tend the Fragile. You see this little hedgehog here, and he's looking in at a butterfly and a dragonfly. The dragonfly is opportunity. The butterfly is transformation. So you've got these little things that are popping up that are going to turn out to be big things when you look back on them later on. And just be fragile with them as you would a butterfly or a dragonfly. But know that they're going to turn into good things. I'm talking about spiritual and other opportunities that are going to come in for you. So that's what I got for you, Brina. Sorry if I said that this was somebody else. Yeah, but this is for you. So great cards. Rewind it if you need to, so you can get through my clumsiness there. All right, and here is Jenny.
Hi, Brina. So I'm getting the picture that you're a very physically and mentally strong person. You're like the protector in your family. There's something that has been consuming a lot of your time lately. And there's a bit of concern about it, but they're telling you that things are going to be balanced and peaceful, and you're going to have that harmony back. And there's a process of something that you're working on, and they're wanting you. There's been something that you're struggling with, whether it's work or home, and they're wanting you to go back and do the process over again, and you're going to find the answer that you're looking for. Then there's changes that are coming your way that are going to bring you complete harmony. So, and I know that's a little bit going here and going there, but that's just the message that they gave me. And then the final card that I pulled for you is sometimes the best things are created from chaos. So whatever this thing is that, it's showing that you're definitely a very resilient and strong person, mentally, physically, emotionally. And there's something that you've been looking for an answer for, and it's like a boomerang. It's going to come back to you when you least expect it, and you're going to find that answer. They're asking you to go back and backpedal and look at the process of how you were trying to find the solution, and it's going to come to you. but you're going to find that you're going to have a change, and there's ultimately harmony in the end, and looks really good for you. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Brina's got some good things coming to her. Yes. All right. Next up is Katharina. You're welcome, Brina. Katharina is here. All right. Please, can you see if I get a good job and when? Okay. Soon. Very soon, because look what I got in the first position, the World. This is like arguably the best card in the tarot because it's the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So I think you've got something really good coming in immediately. So this is just really good things, vitality, joy, success, you name it. If it's good and high vibrational, it's included with the World. Okay. And then you've got the Six of Swords. And this is going from one place to another, from choppy waters to clear waters. So if you feel like things have been a little bit hectic lately, they're going to get better for you. Okay. And then you got the Knight of Cups. And this is love coming in for you. It may be in the form of a person, but it can also be from spirit bringing in love to you. So just know that you have, an overflowing amount that is there for you. So make sure you are doing self-care and self-love, and then you'll have even more to give to other people. Okay. The next card I got for you is Windy Sands. So you're just growing stronger. It says clearing space. So you may need to clear some things out that need to be let go of, release old habits, and patiently rebuild. So this is a little bit like the Tower, but this is you're growing stronger instead, and you will benefit from the changes that you do incorporate into your life. Okay. And then the next card I got for you, Katharina, is the Record. It says, pay attention to music. The universe is trying to send you a message. So pay attention to music that may be stuck in your head. I call it an earworm. And go and listen to it. Go and listen to the lyrics. Look at the lyrics. I guarantee you there's a message in there for you. Now, with your question about the good job, I do think it's going to come in really soon. You're headed in the right direction, and I think it's going to be something that you love. Just make sure you are interviewing the interviewer, and you let them know that this is you finding out if this is the best job for you as well. Okay, but I think that you got great things coming in. And here is Jenny.
Hey, Katharina. So it looks like that it's been quite a process for you in trying to find a new job, but things are about to change, and you may have a rejection or two, but there is a change coming about. A change coming about, not a change coming about. A change coming, and you're going to be happy with it. And it actually gives me the Wealth card that whatever it is, you're going to be pleased with the money, with what's going to be offered to you. So, as far as time, I'm getting 2 to 3 months, but no longer than that. No longer than that. I hope that helps. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Awesome. Thank you, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Katharina. And we have time for one more. And I'm going to go to Kiki. So, Kiki, if you can let me know if you are here. Looking for Kiki. We'll give her a couple more moments here. There she is. All right. Thank you, Kiki. Can I get a reading of how this week's going to go? Okay. Going to go pretty well, I think. You do have an obstacle at the beginning of the week. So this could be around now, since it's the beginning of the week. But this is the Eight of Swords. So the obstacle is making sure that you don't feel trapped in any situation or anything certain that is going to make you feel negative thoughts. Instead, know that these swords are illusions. They're not really real, and they're based on fear, false evidence appearing real. Okay. And the next card you got, though, is the Two of Wands, and this is to plan. Make plans. You can see the huge globe that they have right there. And yeah, you have the tendency to get in your head. Yeah, I do too. I think most of us do. To get out of that, you can make plans to travel somewhere or to do something just for you, and make plans to clear your mind. And because you have a brand new opportunity coming for you with possible money coming in, with the hand outstretched there with the pinnacle in it. So a new opportunity that's going to bring you money is what I'm seeing happening for you this week as well. So for entertainment purposes only. But the next card I got for you is a dragon card, and you got Born for Greatness. Look at that. So you are born for greatness. It says, believe in yourself, trust your strength and potential. You are born for greatness, and you have everything you need to manifest your dreams and fulfill your destiny. You are ready for a rebirth. So manifest a change to come in this week for you. You are born for greatness. And then the last card I got for you, I'm going to give you a sarsaparilla, the gas pump. And it says, are you running on empty? Time to refuel. So just make sure that you are getting the rest that you need as well, with all these changes coming in, and I'm just hearing meditation is needed, and that can be your fuel. Grounding can be your fuel. So do those things. Maybe bring some. If you can't go outside into nature to ground, you can always bring in nature to you to ground. Crystals, Palo Santo, sage, bring those things in to help you. All right. And I think you're going to have a terrific week. And that's what I got.
Kiki. So it looks like you've been like on a quest for something. You've been trying to reach a goal and you're not sure which way to go. Spirit seeing the effort, the hard, effort that your hard work that you're putting forth with the, the effort for this. And they're letting you know that you're on target. You're soon going to find the answers to the mystery that you've been trying to find the solution to something. During the process of that, it's made you feel sort of alone, like you're seeking this all by yourself. But you're going to get a message from somebody soon that's going to offer to help you with whatever this heaviness is that's on your mind. And then I showed that you're going to be taking a trip. So looks like it's going to take a nice turn for you. You're going to have somebody to step in and offer to help you. And you're going to be taking a nice trip. Thank you for letting me read for you. Hope that helps.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Yeah, you do feel alone. Just know that you're not. Know that you have your guides. You have your angels. And if you need your tribe, call them in. That's what I did. I'm in the middle of, we're both in the middle of rural Virginia. And there's not many woo-woo people around. There's not many LGBTQ people around. And I literally one night just said, can you bring in one or two people that, I can have my core group with? And instead, what happened is I found TarotTube, and I found hundreds of people who were interested in the same thing I am. So, and I found it immediately the next day. So just make sure that you are knowing that you are not alone, and you can have, that kind of, spiritual happening occur to you as well. So
Definitely.
that's what I got for you, Kiki. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you everybody for subscribing to Jenny. I think I'm not sure what she's up to now, but I think it's in the 70s and the high 70s, I think.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for having me, Scott. You're an inspiration, man. You work hard and people love you. You're an inspiration. You're an inspiration.
Thank you. Thank you. And sorry if we didn't get to everybody. And also thank you, moderators. I appreciate you guys so much. You. And you're at 79. Wow.
Oh, awesome. Yay.
Keep going, guys. If you haven't subscribed to Jenny, please do so now, so we can get her up even more tonight. And Marby, I didn't say hi to you. You snuck in on me, so welcome. And thank you again, everybody. And I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, everybody. See you soon. Thanks, Scott.
Bye. All right. Bye, everybody.